collapsed. At this point, you also hear a smattering of footfalls coming from the opposite side. You immediately see a towering woman of dark chocolate skin, white hair, and kind of a polished bronze-colored Candian armor. A long, thin blade with a basket hilt that is sheathed to one side. She steps forward, flanked to her right by a massive, broad-shouldered, 7-foot young Candian warrior of pink pop-rock skin, bearing a smoothly bald head and a thin, green chin-strap beard.
I immediately throw over Deli. I'm like, who's this guy?
I don't fucking know, but we killed his sister. And his mom.
The woman approaches, having this kind of presence of strength that it overwhelms, the confidence and charisma and the silence and approach. Looks upon you all. And I suppose that this is where we're all supposed to be meeting.
You've found the right place, General Rococoa.
It is a pleasure to meet you, D'Alessandro Cazzon, chief of your beef clan.
Well met as well. I've heard much of your exploits.
I've heard some of yours as well. Well, are we ready for this? She glances over to her brother to the side. You see, like, he's youthful, but what exuberance might be there in this princely man of his early adulthood is gone, instead replaced with a hard determination and a grit that belies a simmering thirst for vengeance that you have seen in many a people in your land. He looks to her and goes, I've never been more ready. Let's take as many of these Ceresians down as we can. And she kind of looks to him. Does he have to come? And you see behind there is this like squat 2.5-foot tall chunk of crumbled cheese with this long mustache behind. He's like, sorry I'm late. I slept in a bit. Wasn't gonna miss this. And
I love
you see what you recognize as Prince Amethar go, I mean, like, he's my buddy. And you know, we've been through a lot getting here. And I told him he'd be present. She's like, he absolutely cannot come inside of the tent. I can get you in there, but he can't. He's like, all right, sorry about that. Had to have my morning bourbon. All right, so, we doing this? She turns and goes, you're not coming, Jack. Well, drink for me. And reaches behind at the small jug he has in his side, and Prince Amethar goes, hey, I'm sorry, buddy. I really tried. Just, I guess, hang tight if you don't mind. It's like, sure, I mean, you do the talking better than me anyway. They both walk into the tent, and the flap closes behind his sister. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Warlord Cazzon. Who the fuck are you?
Oh, Manta Jack of the Dairy Isles. Sailed the great milk seas for a long time. I've slain many a soldiers across the border. I'm a little drunk, and I got to take a shit. I'll
hold your flask.
If you don't mind, hey, be right back. Oh, and he kind of walks off a bit, kind of clutching his backside and kind of saunters in the distance.